Role-playing games are powerful tools for teaching analytical thinking and problem solving. You regularly work with other people to find solutions to issues, study situations alone, and come up with your own solutions. In this video, we will showcase 10 of the best RPG games that will kill your boredom. If you don't want to miss any of these incredible innovations, keep watching the video. Number 1. Forspoken. Only because you think you've done enough parkour doesn't mean you have. In just 4 words, you'll learn the secret to parkour success. This unique strategy incorporates acrobatics and leaps to help you traverse Athena's expansive landscape. As Frey Holland, a young New Yorker who discovers a portal and finds herself in a magical realm where she possesses powerful magical talents, you play the role of the player in this role-playing game. Frey's mystical abilities are entirely under your control. You can hone and expand them according to your taste and experience. The game's open world is yours to explore at your own pace, but you'll have to stick to the story if you want to make any headway. The release date for PlayStation and Microsoft is currently uncertain, but the game is worth the wait. Number 2. Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. Final Fantasy, a leading developer of role-playing video games, launched a prequel to the original Final Fantasy in March of this year. It is remarkable and was recreated by Team Ninja and Square Enix and introduces the first mission to halt the Wicked Chaos. You will control Jack, who along with Ash and Jed is a prodigy warrior chosen to defend the kingdom's peace. The gameplay resembles an action role-playing game in that you can alter your warrior's class, master various skills, manage their attributes, and select their equipment. Conveniently, it can be played on PlayStation, Xbox, and Microsoft Windows. The graphics are fantastic. If you acquire this title, you should expect excessive epicness. Both the plot and the characters are great. Number 3. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Pokemon is ineligible for inclusion in a list of the top role-playing video games. Pokemon Legends Arceus, generally manufactured by Game Freak and sold by Nintendo starting in January 2022 for Nintendo Switch, features an entirely new world. No Pokemon League currently exists. The quest entails creating the first Pokédex that recognizes the Pokemon species of the region many years before the events of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. You can select starter Pokemon from previous games like the Plant-type Rowlet from Sun and Moon, the Fire-type Cyndaquil from Gold and Silver, and the Water-type Oshawott from Black and White. It also includes new gameplay aspects such as swift and robust moves that must be mastered and used appropriately. Yes, I believe so. However, this is not the only surprise in this story, as Pokemon Scarlet and Violet were released last November. Number 4. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. This game features animation and dramatic, large-scale battles. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes was developed by Omega Force and released for the Nintendo Switch in June 2018. You're not the hero, but rather the antagonist in Fire Emblem Saga. In this hack-and-slash game, combinations can simultaneously wipe out hordes or foes. You take charge of a wide variety of male and female sheds of varying alignments. Make a calculated decision and join the Crimson Blaze, the Blue Glitter, or the Golden Wildfire houses. There are battles and wars across the game's universe, so jump in immediately. Number 5. Elden Ring. Elden Ring, created by Forum Software and Bandai Namco Entertainment with input from George R.R. Martin, the author of Game of Thrones, is the most ambitious action role-playing game set in a medieval fantasy setting. Although Diablo Immortal and Ultimate Fantasy share a similar concept, the Elden Ring offers far more depth in character customization and narrative. To obtain the Elden Ring, a mysterious artifact with immense power, valiant warriors must face evil creatures and corrupted demigods. However, there is no one way to play this role-playing game, as you can acquire a wide variety of skills and weapons and complete tasks at your own pace in the open world, and the competitive and cooperative components of the multiplayer modes will make your adventure even more interesting. Number 6. Horizon Forbidden West. The Horizon game from Guerrilla Games and Sony Interactive Entertainment should be taken seriously. Horizon Forbidden West came out for the PlayStation in 2022. Only Aloy and her best friend Varel can stop a disease in the second book. Their house from the future may look old. No one notices that everything is a failed attempt to fix the world. In this action RPG, the player can focus on one of 6 areas. Soldiers and monsters are in the third Xenoblade Chronicles game. Gotham Knights is a turn-based triangle strategy game with 2D graphics. Using an RPG-style action system, you'll take control of Batman's friends, Nightwing, Robin, and Batgirl to bring order back to Gotham. Number 7. Dying Light 2 Stay Human. It's about time for a zombie adventure Dying Light to introduce you to a post-apocalyptic world where society no longer exists and zombies are everywhere. In this godforsaken world, the gameplay revolves around parkour skills, which are crucial to moving around and can be improved as you level up. You'll also be able to modify your weapons, and as icing on the cake, you'll have some superhuman abilities. This game was launched in February for Microsoft Xbox, Sony PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. So far, it has proven to be an unrivaled journey. Number 8. Diablo Immortal. Both Blizzard and NetEase Games value their customers' opinions. The new Diablo Immortal issue for June is now available. You can choose from 6 warrior classes: Barbarian, Wizard, Monk, Necromancer, Demon Hunter, or Crusader, and have access to 12 different abilities in this multiplayer role-playing game. The Tales events occur between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3, and they also serve as a prologue to the yet-to-be-released Diablo 4. This game mode is free to download and runs smoothly on Android and iOS devices. While it has a Windows version, users may find the experience a little clumsy due to the program's origins in mobile devices. However, Diablo Immortal is superb and will immediately captivate you. Number 9. Hogwarts Legacy. Avalanche Software and Warner Bros. Interactive have shown off much of the game before its December release. You'll be able to play as a student at Hogwarts in the 1800s, so the teachers and school will be very different from what you saw in the movies. You can go to classes, look around the castle, and visit other parts of the wizarding world. But you have to be careful because evil forces are everywhere. Since this is a role-playing game, you'll have to change how you look and use magic like spells, potions, and other things. Like in the Fantastic Beasts movies, you can breed magical monsters. Get ready for an amazing journey on PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and Microsoft platforms. Number 10. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Is it feasible to play Dungeons & Dragons in a video game? The answer is yes. This is a spin-off of the Borderlands series that, instead of focusing on shooting and science fiction, introduces us to a medieval fantasy realm. It's a first-person shooter where you can see melee weapons, ranged weapons, and other spells, and you can customize your equipment and attributes based on your progress. Additionally, you can change your gear and features based on your progress. This fantastic game was created by Gearbox Software and launched in March 2022 for the PlayStation, Xbox, and Microsoft platforms. And that completes our video for today. We hope you enjoyed learning the best RPG games that will kill your boredom. Which of them are you most excited about? Tell us in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content such as this.